How are you? The diversity of USA gave me a shock while I stepped out of the airport. I heard 1,000 different languages say the first sentence I write, and like Japanese, Chinese, English, so many languages in this place. But I didn't have the right feeling to make a poem such as American Beautiful for this because I feel sick after a long time traveling. The food rolled in my stomach, like it played in a mass and they tried to get out frantically. The only thing made me feel better was no one treated me like a stranger from other country or someone who was different species from outside. I endured the feeling of sick and said to myself, to hinder myself, it was right to choose to go abroad. I don't have to worry. It's a good place. I still felt sick on the way to the homestay, even when I got there. The sickness still followed me like a shadow myself, never left me and a part of my body. But this ridiculous idea didn't stay in my mind for a long time, because I was so sleepy. Like every single cell of mine lost its energy and it told my brain all it wanted to do was sleep. So I got into an imbalance of sleep quickly while I lay on my new bed in a new country. I didn't got time to think if it was comfortable. I know it was a bed that I can lay on it and sleep. Like I slept for 1,000 years and finally got up around 6 o'clock and I heard my homestay's voice, "It's time for dinner, get up, Ryan." Before I got out of my room, I thought I would get some American food such as steak, and I signed for my next few years. Life will be so horrible to have American food every day. But when I saw the food on the dinner table, this food, I can't believe my eyes. All food was same as the food I ate in China. I just recalled the homestay said she's Chinese, but I didn't pay attention to that because I was so sick at the time. After dinner, I felt a little anxious about the next day because it is the first day of school. School was like an airport, different people from different countries. A man shook hands with everyone, for every freshman when I waited in a line to register in the school. After a long time, I knew he was the dean of students. That was also a shock to me. Leaders of school would never shake hands with students in China. Then I went to a room 2 and met my first teacher, Mr. Horton. He was a handsome man and he had a good sense of humor. I really learned a lot at school that day. Life became more normal after a couple of days, but USA didn't think the surprise is enough for me. We're going to write an essay today, Ms. Lipa said, about 500 words. It was so hard for me to write 500 words long essay because I never wrote this long essay in China before. So that day became hard to me, and it's a tough time. If 5 plus 4 is 8, of course it's wrong. Then the result is I wasn't used to use English to show how to solve the math problem when I get here. Ryan, please read this paragraph for us. All I want to say at that time is, oh my god, my life suddenly became full of English, and it's horrible. I walked heavily to the homestay's car after school. Rapid change of environment still made me feel sick. But the experience the first day of USA is not perfect, but it's also a part of my life, part of experience in my life. I still enjoy it, and I love living in America, study here, and thanks for all the things let me be here, and thanks for all the teachers that let me get used to this place and study well here. Thank you.